because he's been referring to the virus as the Chinese virus. And there were also some White House officials who called it the Kung Flu virus today. There are a lot of critics of the president who say that that's racist language, that that's xenophobic.
Calling this the Chinese virus. There are reports of dozens of incidents of bias against Chinese Americans in this country. Your own aide, Secretary Azar, says he does not use this term. He says ethnicity does not cause the virus. Why do you keep using this? A lot of people say it's racist.
It's not racist at all, no, not at all. It comes from China.
Shifted to xenophobic wartime Trump. He thinks the only path now is to basically declare the virus public enemy number one, painted in somewhat racist terms.
It was riddled with errors, nationalistic and xenophobic in tone. Due to the virus's origins in China, people have taken to avoiding Chinese restaurants, Chinese people.
Chris Hayes, who is an MSNBC anchor on primetime, tweeted this week, "Just astoundingly gross to call it the Wuhan virus." David Gura, who is also an MSNBC reporter, said, FYI, calling COVID-19 the Wuhan virus is racist.
The World Health Organization and the international community are clearly opposed to stigmatization and linking the virus to specific countries and regions. We urge the U.S. to immediately correct its mistake and stop its unjustifiable accusations against China.
The media has this weird, bizarre thing they like to do where they like to shill on behalf of the Chinese Communist Party.
These are satellite images from the deserts of Western China. Look closely and you'll see these huge complexes being built. This compound isn't a school or a factory. It's an internment camp. Inside these camps, the Chinese government is detaining as many as 1 million Uyghurs, China's mostly Muslim minority.
China used to deny that these places exist. But now we're being given a tour. The message? These are schools, not prisons.
Around 100 camps are thought to have been established in Western China, immense complexes within which, according to NGOs, there could be more than 1 million Uyghurs imprisoned. The Chinese authorities have transformed this region, 3 times the size of France, into a sprawling police state.
One, it's not racist. China is not a race, it's a country. Number 2, this has nothing to do with the Chinese people. Nothing. They're not telling us how to do this. This is an effort by a totalitarian regime, their PR machine, and their bots to dictate how the American people speak about this. We're not going to do it.